Right, we're back at the garage. Daan's over here doing his morning workout.
So we got the new, what's it called in
Stabilizer
English?
bar.
Stabilizer
Anti-roll bar.
No, anti-roll bar. This is front.
Sway bar.
Sway bar. This is front. It's more sturdy than back. And
Yeah,
according
back
to
is
Jim,
tiny.
if the front is more sturdy than the back, you do more understeering instead of oversteering. And Jim said that's strange. I said this thing really likes to oversteer, so it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
It's just the regular.
Well, I mean, it's like
just
it's 50-50 weight distribution, so it should be kind of balanced, right?
Yeah, but it's rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
The times that I crashed into the side of the road were because of the oversteer, not the understeer. Okay. So you can see it's the same as the standard one, but this one has been. It is the standard one. This one has been
Grayified.
Yeah, grayified, just as the rest. So we're gonna get some new bushings for it and see if we can attach it.
Right, let's get to work. Daan is looping up the bushings.
Not sure if you need to loop these ones up, but we're just doing it.
Can't hurt. Unless it's done.
That's what we hope. So then we need to open it here. It's annoying. How am I gonna keep this open?
Put that in the workmate.
There it is.
Success.
No.
Right. Not really working, is it? You might have the wrong bushings.
Because they're 19 and these ones used to be 21.
Yeah.
So that's why we couldn't make it fit.
So we might reuse the old ones, and we can always replace them easily.
Exactly. So we're first gonna do everything else, and if this is still open and we're making good progress, then we're gonna do this. Otherwise.
Okay, so we're torquing these bolts, which is why we're using a hammer. Right, Daan?
There it is.
You might not like it, but this is what real torquing looks like.
Okay, but I think this one is good enough.
102, and that can't be
No,
right.
that can't be right. 34 to 46. What's that calculated?
Oh, you gave me the completely wrong number.
Yeah.
Jesus
It
Christ.
was the bottom.
The other 40. We have 54 Newton meters. Pretty much hand tight is fine for these. Done. What time is it?
11:49.
Oh, it's torque o'clock.
Oh, okay, so
I sort of half got the upper control arm in on this side.
okay. What you need to do is take a wrench because you can just show it a bit with the wrench. I fix.
Right.
That's how you do it, Jim.
Just violence.
Always violence.
Right.
You make me wanna act violently.
What's that?
New song from the Softplay
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah.
about kids on the scooter. You make me want to act violent. It's just screaming the whole song, but it's nice. Are you sure this is the right bolt? Yeah, it is.
Top control arm is
So
in.
can you give me the 14 ratchet? Sorry, oh wait, I have everything here. I bet. I have everything here. I've already have one in my hand. Then I'll do everything to spec before we put on more shit.
Did you also get new brake lines?
Yeah.
Brake fluid?
Yeah.
According to the BC Racing coilover manual, we f this up and we need to readjust the coilovers. because the bottom cup, right there, we turned it so it went down a little, and apparently we turned it too much. It needs to have at least 2.5 centimeters of thread. We don't have that. We measured the amount of thread. Now we're putting the cup back on.
And that's one.
Alright.
Next, into the next one.
Yeah, luckily removing the coilovers isn't like that hard, but just like 2 bolts. Well, pretty much 1 bolt.
It's literally 1 bolt.
Yeah, so...
You just need to get the coilover bolt loose.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's in the front. I think it's more difficult it's in front, so we'll see. So, for the camera, we only have a bolt here. It's kind of a strange bolt because there is, like in this other part of the lower control arm, there's a threaded hole.
Yeah.
And so we only need to get this loose. It should be okay since I just fastened it to spec not so long ago.
Coily boy has been adjusted. Oh, but on this side you have the thingy on the inside.
Does it matter?
I don't know. It does mean that... I don't know.
It shouldn't matter, right? It's just a cup to get the thread in there.
Yeah.
It will probably be... It will be like a millimeter difference.
Maybe. I've gotten some lunch. Daan has started on the brakes in front.
Welcome to Lunch at Greenhouse Garage. We got some very exciting Dutch lunch for you.
Dutch filet.
So we have like knockoff French sandwiches.
Yeah, baguette.
And then we
Mini
have
baguette. Filet.
filet américain. So for your Americans, you must recognize it.
Yeah, it's illegal in America.
Is it illegal?
Yeah.
So this is literally raw meat paste.
But it's really
does
good.
it sound nice?
Yeah.
If it doesn't, you should try it once because it's really quite good. And this one is very special. It already has some pepper on it,
Yeah.
so you don't need to buy it.
It was on offer,
So
I bought it, and then I found out that the version with pepper wasn't
cheaper.
on offer.
Oh, so you bought the expensive one.
Yeah, but then I was
So-
already at the cash register.
So now we take the liquid cow and we put a bit of the liquid cow on our sandwich. And if you want to do it really well, what I like to do, you should do it on both sides.
Why?
That's better.
Just make it... What?
It's
But
better.
you're gonna put it double, right?
Yeah,
But why do you put it on both sides then?
it's better.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
It does.
Well, anyway, we're gonna have some lunch. We're tightening up the guide pins.
With some really nice Sum 41 in the background.
Is it Sum 41?
Yeah. It's Screaming Bloody Murder, the album. Oh, there's also the song Screaming Bloody Murder.
Don't you need thread locker on the last bit?
Does it need thread locker?
Loctite, like on this bit.
How would we know that if it's necessary?
It's often with brakes.
Can you look it up?
I just want a Pepsi.
I just want a Pepsi, Mom. That's why my mother always has Pepsi. Just seeing how we need to make this fit.
Oh, I think it's touching here again. This needs to be pushed.
Oh, it's okay, right?
Think so? I just spend my time cleaning up these little brackets a bit. They're not as crusty as they were. There is a doggo. Darko's the goodest of boys.
Okay, it's in a bit. There it is. Nice.
Extra brackets.
Wait, why don't these fit? Oh, huh?
I don't know.
Are these the right ones?
They are different. Where's an old brake pad?
There next to the
They look the same.
French.
They looks the same.
Okay, just get
Shoot.
it.
It's the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. Should fit somehow.
Or have they two different sides or something? I don't have a clue how they need to go.
Just put them on.
Yeah, how?
Just click them on. Give them to me. It's very easy. All you do is no idea.
Yeah.
Probably should have paid attention when I took them off the other ones.
Oh my god.
Somehow this should work.
With what brake pads did you take them off?
The old ones, those.
These?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to glide like this in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So maybe these clamp on the bracket instead of the brake pad.
Like this.
Yeah, and then this slides in there. See? It works. I'm a genius.
It seems a bit strange.
What did you do?
It's in.
What's in?
The brake pad.
Oh, nice. So now the glide pins. Caliper in. Now I'm trying to get the brake line off. Oh, watch out. Side to side. Yeah, like that. And then wiggle it out. Done.
Remember when stuff like this took us a whole day?
Yeah.
Come on, get on. There you go.
Correct. Bracket thingy. Shove it in there.
There you go.
Alright guys, that'll about be the last thing we'll do. We'll just clean up after this, getting the brakes on. Got quite a lot done today. Right, Daan?
We're quite far. I think we only need to do back brakes, diff fluid, bleeding the brakes, and getting the battery up to juice, and then we should be driving again. See you next time, guys.
Bye.